Hey, 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 Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm here to give you your reading for Capricorn for November 2021. Yes, if you're new here, hi, I'm Lori Gemini Tarot. I'm a tarot reader. How this works is that I will be using 2 tarot decks as well as an oracle and body positive affirmation reading. So make sure you stick around for the entire video. And this will be a Disney themed inspired reading. I'll be using 2 Disney themed decks. So please note that these are general collective tarot readings. Make sure you check your sun, moon, and ascending sign. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell so you know when I'm going live, when I'm dropping content. Comment down below if the reading resonates with you. You like the decks, like what the hell is coming out of my mouth. And comment down below what your favorite Disney princess, your favorite Disney and or Pixar movie. I'm just always fascinated to hear, why certain movies resonates with them. So I'm just fascinated with that. So let's get to it for my Capricorns. I know that this is going to be a good month for you. And let's go ahead and throw down 2 more cards for Capricorn. 1 more card for Capricorn. Hold on. 1 more card for Cappies. Temperance card. So the overall energy I do have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, it is the High Priestess, which is Cancer, Pisces energy. So this is some sort of secret. You need to trust your gut, your intuition. Your spider senses are tingling. They're going through the roof. Your spider senses are tingling, right? So when you know that when shit is going down, you know the dealio, when you know when somebody is pretending to be nice to you, but they're talking shit behind your back, you know the drill. So it feels like somebody is keeping receipts, keeping tabs, they're documenting, they're reporting. They could be even taking screenshots and saving it for evidence for later. But this person is very knowledgeable. This person is very attractive, but never underestimate this person. So let's get to it. Now, with the Tower card, we're starting off with Scorpio season. And usually people think that the Tower card is bad. And it can be bad depending on the placement of the cards, but I'm not seeing anything terrible with this reading. Really, the Tower card is really a magical fluke. It's a great mistake. It is something that's, one day you're having, it's just like any other day. It's an ordinary day. And then one day your life changes. It's a drastic, dramatic change. It's for the better, it could be for the worse, but it's something that you have to rebuild your foundation, or it's something to add to your foundation. With the Empress card, so for some of you, this is an oopsie, you find out that somebody is pregnant. That's going to be for some, all right? This is an accidental pregnancy. This is a great mistake, all right? I'm also seeing for some, you may be finding out your birth parents. That's going to be for a small percentage of you. You could be finding out that you may be adopted, or you find your biological parent or parents, whatever. I'm also seeing some dramatic changes of like a real transformation. So this could be somebody like dramatic physical features. So this could be it's their physical appearance, whether it's their hair, their nails, their wardrobe. This could also be, it feels like somebody wants to live more of a simpler life. This could be like living out in the country, out in the woods, out in the boondocks. It feels like you want to be connected more with nature, like around trees, around lots of land, lots of property, even maybe around fresh water is also what I'm sensing. It could be that you're realizing that the life that you thought that you wanted, that you envisioned, it's not what you want. And it could, and there's nothing wrong with that. We grow out of things that at one point in our life is we thought that's something that we wanted. It's kind of like for people who win the lottery, like they win like a huge, like millions of dollars. They think that, in one aspect, money does solve um, financial issues, but it brings on a lot of burdens. And most people regret winning the lottery. They wish they never won it because it brings more problems than what it is. So it's kind of like be careful what you wish for. The grass is greener on the other side. So I'm seeing somebody, for a small percentage of you Capricorns, you're realizing that you need to do some more personal growth or some work on yourself. I'm also sensing like a family secret being revealed as well, Capricorn. But I am seeing somebody very attractive. This is somebody who's really taken the time over the months, if not years, to really work on themselves. And I'm not only talking about like superficial stuff. I'm talking about emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Like you've had to speak to a lot of counselors or therapists, speak to a life coach, taken a lot of courses or classes. It feels like you're ready to be accountable. You're ready to be ready to make real changes within your life. The Magician card, your life is what you're manifesting is coming true. For some of you, you're going to be meeting your dream partner. That's going to be for some of you. You're going to be meeting somebody that's single or freshly single. This person could be recently divorced or separated, just recently available back on the market. And this could be like this person wasn't even expecting to find their partner. I will say that for some of you Capricorns, you may be messing around with somebody who is in a relationship or is married. So be very careful about their wordings or how they say certain things. You may have to do a little bit of research. No joke. You may have to do like a reverse search on Google Pictures or whatnot to find out. You find a real Facebook account and find out that they're married with kids or something lame like that. Because I have the Devil card. Because this is lust. It feels like this is strictly dickly, and it feels like you're only with this person because they're like really, really good, in the bedroom, or their unit or their size, or they're the only one that can hit that spot in a nice place or something like that. It just feels... It feels like somebody is only with someone just so they can try to get pregnant or trying to trap somebody into a pregnancy. Because this is your energy, but I'm also seeing some of you Capricorns really focusing on your work, your business, and you're collaborating and you're working well with others. And it's something you finally have a vision or a dream that you're pursuing, that you're actively pursuing, and you're networking as well. With the Chariot card, Cancer energy. So we got Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. We got Sagittarius here. We got Capricorns, your energy here. We got Cancer energy with the Chariot card. So things are moving in victory. So it feels like for some of you, a relationship or like a friends with benefits or something that's just, it could be just strictly dickly or something like that. This progresses very quickly. It's like this, it's this relationship or the physical attributes is very intense, and it feels like it keeps on rushing or anteing up the bar. I'm also seeing travel plans as well. Somebody moving, somebody relocating. I'm also seeing somebody adopting a pet or two. The Strength card, I'm also seeing somebody adopt maybe 2 or 3 kitties. The Strength card, Leo energy, you have the strength to overcome any and all obstacles that come your way. So there's going to be challenges here. So the challenges is that you may be wanting something more from this relationship, but there's always, but it feels like somebody is always going to be in the middle, somebody's always going to be a third wheel, or it's only just going to be physical, it's only lust worthy, it's nothing more. So maybe in time, maybe you're okay with this arrangement, but maybe a few months or a few weeks down the road, you may have attachment or feels, or you want to try to progress it to see whether it goes anywhere further, and it doesn't progress anything further. So there are going to be some challenges. You're going to move very quickly. There's going to be some challenges, but you're going to be able to overcome these obstacles. It could be because of communication issues, communication skills. It could also because somebody has anger issues as well. Now, the Hangman, Pisces energy, this is really a choice. And it feels like this is really a choice, something that you need to meditate on, whether if you want to continue to enable like a man-child, somebody who refuses to grow up, or this could be you, whether if you want to no longer be treated like a child, you want to be treated like an adult, then you need to start acting like an adult, like getting a job, start having adult relationships, start being more accountable, start being reliable, things of that nature. It also feels like this is really a choice on whether if you choose to have this kind of like no strings attached relationship or menage a trois, whatever you want to call it. It feels like for some this could be somebody that's younger and it's like an older individual. It feels like there is some sort of age gap. There is a like a 7-10 plus year age gap. Temperance card, this is about your self-worth. Okay, so this is really a choice on how much you respect yourself is really what I'm saying. So there are some challenges. If you want to avoid high stress, you may want to speak to a counselor, a therapist. I would suggest meditation as well, maybe yoga, some sort of breathing techniques. But yeah, this is definitely a choice. Nobody's not forcing you to be put in this position, but you're realizing that this business opportunity or this fling, there's going to be challenges, and it feels like to me you're the one that's putting more energy into it, if that makes any sense. So this was your first reading. We'll go ahead and jump into your next reading. Welcome back, Cappies. I pulled cards for the Disney Princess Tarot deck, and I have the Devil card, your energy, with the Chariot card, Cancer energy, Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, Judgment card, Scorpio energy, and the Star card, Aquarius energy. And then the overall energy I do have for you, it is going to be the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. So you're finding more balance, more structure. You may be doing a lot of research, maybe going back to school, maybe trying to get your credentials or a degree. You may be speaking to a counselor or a therapist. I'm seeing for some of you, you may be kind of, I don't know if I want to say like born again, but maybe you're jumping into like a different religion or studying a new religion or becoming more spiritual. You may be kind of drifting away a little bit from your upbringing, from your religious upbringing, and maybe trying to explore new options is also what I'm sensing. It feels like you always beat to a different drum. It felt like you were always a little bit of an outsider. I'm a loner, Dottie, a rebel. It's just that energy that I got. And it just feels like you were Kevin Spacey, and not Kevin Spacey, excuse me, that's really gross and offensive. You're Kevin Bacon and the whole town is footloose. That is what I meant to say. That would have been so creepy if he was in that movie, right? Anyways, so it just feels like you're finding new balance, new structure, and I'm also seeing maybe some counseling or therapist. I'm also seeing somebody maybe maybe planning on getting married. So with the Devil card, okay, I'm seeing somebody who may be making a wrong deal. All right, you may want to forward a contract or have somebody who's an expertise to look it over, because it feels like this person may be trying to screw you over. They may be pretending that they're holier than thou or a good person, but they're really a scam artist. That is going to be a small percentage of you Capricorns. It feels like Peter Rabbit, do not go down that rabbit hole. It feels like be careful what you wish for, because when you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. It feels like somebody is not telling you the full story, or it's kind of like that needful things situation. And it feels like you move forward with something. It feels like you're tempted. It feels like if there's an offer that you could not refuse, whether if it's an individual, a business opportunity, or or an attempt to level up in some aspects, whether if it's social climbing or business climbing. I'm seeing travel plans. I'm also seeing somebody moving or relocating as well. And with the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy, I'm seeing that you found your inner peace. You want to surround yourself like around water. I also got a vision like you want to go on a vacation for the holidays, like around Christmas time or something. Like you want to have like a Hawaiian Christmas, or you want to go to Florida, or you want to go somewhere where there's the beach and lots of sun. You don't want to be around snow or somewhere that's dreary, or even just somewhere like surrounded by family even, it just feels like you're finding peace of mind. You're finding balance and serenity. And it feels like you've been meditating and you've been asking for spiritual guidance. And it's because you're secure with yourself. And with the Judgment card, Scorpio energy, this is a spiritual awakening. I'm seeing a rebirth, a transformation. I'm seeing someone born again, someone having a second chance in life, somebody who was either like scared straight, or you had like a near-death experience is also what I got. It feels like you now, I'm also seeing somebody maybe using religion or spirituality as a guide or as a way, or kind of something to kind of focus on in order for you to kind of keep on the straight and narrow. The Star card, this is your wish coming true. This is something that you've been manifesting. Okay, it's going to take time. Now, you're not going to get your wish overnight. It's something that you have to work on. So, you can't just use spirituality or a religion as a crutch to get things your way. There's some sort of personal growth, some sort of ego check, some sort of self-evaluation, some sort of inventory that you have to take upon yourself. So there's some sort of accountability that you have to make. You have to forgive yourself. You have to, and you have to make peace with yourself. You have to make peace with yourself and the situation. But I am seeing your wish coming true. There is just some things that you kind of have to work on, some things that you have to engineer away. But it feels like you're starting to become more confident, more self-assured. There's a lot of less fucks given in this energy here. So let's go ahead and get into your Oracle and affirmation reading. Okay, Capricorn bros, I've got your Oracle and Body Positive affirmation reading. So I've got Simplify Your Life, Consult an Expert, Mother Healing, Dream Big, and Rest. I pulled an extra card for you. Extra card slipped out. I figured it was meant to be. So you need to simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flows of activities. You'll be surprised how much stuff that you start removing, things that no longer serve you. It's just a bunch of stuff in the grand scheme of things, most people just hold sentimental things value. Not all, not everything has like true like money value. A lot of it is just sentimental. And you'll be surprised when you start, like, just little small things like clearing out, like just cleaning out your car, just cleaning out, like cleaning one shelf, going through one cabinet, going through one closet. You know, certain things can be overwhelming, but if you just focus on one thing, just one section, it can make a huge difference. Consult an expert. More information is needed. Contact someone with expertise in this area. There's nothing wrong with speaking to a counselor, a therapist, an attorney, somebody who is knowledgeable in this field. It wouldn't, like, even a private detective. Now, mother healing. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Okay, you know, we have like these certain visions in our heads, or even just things what society tell us about how a family should act or how parents should be. And you've got to realize that our parents did the best that they could with the knowledge that they had, for better or worse. You know, they may have not been the best parents, but they tried their best with the resources that they had, with their health, with their mental health or their physical health, um, just the best that they could with the resources that they had at that time. Now, dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. And rest. You've been working hard. Take a nap and get some rest. You know you can dream bigger. You know that you don't have to settle for less. And you've been working very hard. It's okay to take breaks. Don't burn yourself out. Don't get burnt out. Now, here are your body positive affirmation readings. I've got, I deserve to be healthy and feel fucking good about myself. I will nourish to fucking flourish. Today I will get out of my own fucking way. I fucking believe in myself. And today I will be my own fucking cheerleader. So that was your reading, Capricorn, for November 2021. If that reading resonated with you, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell. And comment down below if the reading resonates with you, you enjoyed the decks. And I also want to know what your favorite Disney or Pixar movie is. I also want to know what your favorite Disney princess is. So thank you for watching. Be safe. Wash your damn hands. Nanu nanu.